Hi friends, let's talk about feelings with Mrs. Clark. Today we are going to read a book, I'm Gonna Like Me. And let me tell you, the person who wrote the book is famous. So usually I start with opening the first page, but today I am going to show you the back first. Okay, right here you'll see Jamie Lee Curtis, that's her, Jamie. And this is her family right here. And she is the person who wrote the book. She is the author, and the illustrator is right here, and her name is Laura Cornell. And this is her family right here. And so I showed you the back because these pictures are super cute. And I wanted to show off the famous author and her illustrator, right? Cool pictures on the back. So I'm Gonna Like Me is a story about self-esteem. It means that they like who they are, but why, right? So the feeling of happy can look like that, right? And we know we can't always be happy, right? Mrs. Clark's been talking about sadness and worried and angry, right? But this is all about liking yourself and being happy with who you are because who you are is very special, right? And we're going to get started. Oh my gosh, the pictures in this are amazing. Look at all of that artwork by Laura Cornell. Everyone's happy and smiling. I see different colored faces and different colored hair. And some friends are wearing glasses, and some friends are smiling so big that you can see their teeth. Right? All right, let's get started. I'm gonna like me when I jump out of bed from my giant big toe to the braids on my head. I'm gonna like me when I grin and I see. You know what a grin is, right? A grin is a great big smile. The space in my mouth? What? I don't have a space in my mouth. Oh, I'm a grown up. You know what? Kiddos, they lose these teeth all the time, right? Where do you put those teeth? Do you put them under your pillow? The space in my mouth where tooth teeth used to be? Oh my goodness. That can be pretty exciting, right? I'm gonna like me wearing flowers and plaid. I have my own style and I don't follow some fad. Doesn't mean to have a fad, right? It means up-to-date style, right? Super cool, new style. I'm gonna like me when I climb on and wave as the bus pulls away and I'm feeling so brave. Ooh, who's feeling brave here? I think the kids, but not the parents, right? Look at this mommy. Oh, we have to tell our moms and dads, it's okay. I'm going to school, but I'm going to be all right. Right? The parents are usually pretty upset, but the kids, you kiddos, you're fine. I'm going to like me when I'm called on to stand. I know all my letters like the back of my hand. I'm going to like me when my answer is wrong, like thinking my ruler was 10 inches long. They're going to like themselves whether they're right or they're wrong, right? When you make good choices in school or when you don't, right? We can fix it. Use those brains. Kiss your brains. They are very smart. I'm going to like me when I'm sharing my lunch because just like bananas, friends come in a bunch. That's what my daughter always does with her school lunch. She always shares it. I'm gonna like me when I jump so high, I'll twist and I'll stretch straight up to the sky. I'm gonna like me when I fall and get hurt and mess up my elbows in pebbles and dirt. Wow, these kids are active, right? Look at this one bouncing up and down, twisting and stretching. It makes our bodies feel so good. No wonder they like themselves. I know when I twist and stretch, my body feels good. And remember, exercising makes us feel good, but it's also good for our brains. I'm going to like me when I don't run so fast. Then they pick teams and I'm chosen last. Oh well, right? Even if you're chose first or even if you're chosen last, you can like yourself. Ooh, these pages are a little thick, hard to turn. I'm going to like me when I do the right thing and return what I found when it's a ring. Oh my goodness. She found a ring and she returned it. If you find something on the floor in your classroom or at home and it's not yours, what should you do? You should ask around, right? Whose is this? I found something. Does it belong to you? Because you might be sad if you lost a ring like that. I'm going to like me when I'm feeling strong. I'll walk with a smile, arms swinging, legs long. I'm going to like me when I sit with my mom and make a get well card for my sick friend Tom. Oh, that's so kind and helpful to make a card for a sick friend. Makes them feel a lot better. I know that. And I know I like sitting with my mom, but I also used to like sitting real close to my grandmother too. I'm going to like me when I eat something new, even if it's grandma's makes octopus stew. Octopus stew? What's an octopus? Do you see it on there? An octopus lives in the ocean, right? It's got 8 arms with 2 rows of suckers. Oh no. 8 arms and 2 rows of suckers. I'm not sure that octopus stew would taste good in my belly, but she says she's gonna like her even if she tries the octopus stew. I'm gonna like me when I make a mistake. Right? We all make mistakes, grown-ups, kids. I'm gonna like me when I make a mistake and put out the candles on Dad's birthday cake. Uh-oh. I'm gonna like me when I open the box and smile and say thanks, even if I got socks. Well, I'd be happy if I got socks. My feet are always cold. Right? I think that they maybe didn't want to get socks, but they said thank you anyways. Is that helpful or hurtful? That's right, it's helpful. I'm going to like me when I try a new task. I bring in a plate before I am asked. I'm going to like me when I clean in a flash and play with my brother and take out the trash. Cleaning up, taking out the trash, playing with your brother, right? Those are all helpful things. Right? Those aren't hurtful things, those are helpful things. That's what you want to do, right? You want to be helpful. It makes other people feel happy, and inside it makes you feel happy. Well, at least that's how it makes me feel. I'm going to like me when I cuddle up tight and know as I'm sleeping, I'm safe, all right. I'm going to like me because I'm loved and I know it. And liking myself is the best way to show it. Right? We can like ourselves when people say, I love you, or thank you, or I like you. That makes us feel good, right? Can you think of someone in your house or someone in your classroom that says, I like you, I love you, right? Thank you. Makes us feel so good. I'm going to like me. I already do. But enough about me. How about you? Do you like you? I hope so. But if not, what could we do? Gosh, maybe we could think of something helpful. to make us feel good and to like ourselves, right? Or something like swinging on a swing makes me feel good. The end. Oh my goodness. Kids, kids in the back are looking pretty silly right now. They were smiling and calm in the beginning. But now after we read this book, look at the kids now. I could guess maybe they sat too long for the story, right? Sitting is hard to do at your age, right? Sitting is really hard to do, right? But we have to do it sometimes, right? So maybe now you can get up and move or go outside or, I don't know, could even be snowing, play in the snow, right? All right, until next time, see you later, alligators.